Your Family Disaster Supplies Kit, 3-Day Kit. Disasters happen anytime and anywhere, and when disaster strikes, you may not have much time to respond. A highway spill or hazardous materials incident could mean evacuation. A winter storm could confine your family at home. An earthquake, flood, tornado, or any other disaster could cut water, electricity, and telephones for days. After a disaster, local officials and relief workers will be on the scene, but they cannot reach everyone immediately. You could get help in hours, or it may take days. Would your family be prepared to cope with the emergency until help arrives? Your family will cope best by preparing for disaster before it strikes. One way to prepare is by assembling a disaster supplies kit. Once disaster hits, you won't have time to shop or search for supplies. But if you've gathered supplies in advance, your family can endure an evacuation or home confinement. Prepare your kit. Review the checklist below. Gather the supplies that are listed. You may need them if your family is confined at home. Place the supplies you'll most likely need for an evacuation in an easy-to-carry container. There are 6 basics you should stock for your home: water, food, first aid supplies, clothing and bedding, tools and emergency supplies, and special items. Your kit should be prepared for an extended time period for up to 7 days, but the minimum is a 3-day kit. Possible containers include a large covered trash container, a camping backpack, a duffel bag. Assemble your kit in sections so the process does not seem overwhelming. Water. Store water in plastic containers such as soft drink bottles. Avoid using containers that will decompose or break, such as milk cartons or glass bottles. A normally active person needs to drink at least 2 quarts of water each day. Hot environments and intense physical activity can double that amount. Children, nursing mothers, and ill people will need more. Store 1 gallon of water per person per day. Keep at least a 3-day supply of water per person. 2 quarts for drinking, 2 quarts for each person in your household for food preparation and sanitation. Don't forget water for your pets. Treat all water, if unsure of its purity, before using it for drinking, food preparation, or hygiene. Before treating, let any suspected particles settle to the bottom or strain through layers of paper towels or cloth. Water can be safely treated by boiling for 10 to 12 minutes or adding 6 to 10 drops of bleach per gallon of water. Don't use color-safe bleach. More bleach is not better. Too much can make you ill. Rotate your water storage every 6 months. Food. Store at least a 3-day supply of non-perishable food. Select foods that require no refrigeration, preparation, or cooking, and little or no water. If you must heat food, pack a can of sterno or a backpacking stove. Select food items that are compact and lightweight. Include a selection of these following foods in your disaster supplies kit. Ready-to-eat canned meats, fruits, and vegetables. Canned juices, milk, soup. If powdered, store extra water. Staples: sugar, salt, pepper. High-energy foods: peanut butter, jelly, crackers, granola bars, and trail mix. Vitamins. Food for infants or elderly persons or persons on special diets. Comfort or stress foods: cookies, hard candy, sweetened cereals, and instant coffee. Disposable utensils, utility knife, can opener.